evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2022 10 box select blaster NFL break. This is break number 3. 10 boxes up on screen. We're going to get off and ripping. Select has been a load of fun, tons of color, good stuff this year. We're going to open 2 boxes at a time, and then we will go through and see what we got. Hey, Steven, welcome. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday evening. We will have more select football next week. Actually, 2 weeks out. Sorry. I think the 24th we will have megas. And the 26th we will have blasters again. So let me make sure there's nobody waiting to get in the group here a minute. Alright. Oh yeah, we do all sports. Check out our eBay store. We got a ton of breaks that are going to be going live here shortly. We also break through the page. So we will have Topps Chrome this year. Topps Chrome Baseball will be through the page. eBay is changing how they're doing breaks, and unfortunately, although we've been breaking for almost 5 years, we at this point have not been invited to continue. So there's no criteria. I'm not quite sure when we will be back on eBay, which is extremely disappointing. But make sure you keep an eye on our Facebook page. We will be breaking through there primarily starting in August. But plenty of breaks between now and the end of the month that'll be going live here. Got some Prism NBA Fanatics Mega Boxes. We're breaking those 4 at a time. Those will be going live. Some Stars and Stripes Baseball. Trying to think what else we have posted. Again, the Topps Chrome will be through the Facebook page. So that goes into effect July 18. So starting July 18, I do not believe I will be able to list any more breaks until I'm invited. So super disappointed. If you check out my feedback and the number of breaks we've done over the last 3, 4, 5 years, really expected that we would be invited to be part of this first group. But what I'm hearing is lawyers are concerned, silver to the Ravens, about breaks being considered online gambling. So they're kind of cracking down on exactly how these function. So, and I welcome more structure. I'm not opposed to that at all. What I don't like is obviously not being invited, and then also just not having a transparent process, at least at this point. So that's box 1. But we will be patient, and we'll still be breaking through the Facebook page, and we will be back as soon as we can. Still be selling singles on eBay as well, and maybe things will open up faster than we think. Some of these select cards aren't sticking together. Sky Moore rookie to the Chiefs. We will sleeve up all rookies, all die cuts, everything in that realm will be sleeved. If it's not top loaded tonight, we will sleeve it during our shipping process. And here we go to the Broncos out of 99, 13 to 99. Benito to the Broncos. Nice hit to Denver. I'll back up. I don't think it was a bronze. Maybe I missed it. I'll back up and we'll check it out, make sure I didn't miss it. You said it was the Clark? Oh, you're right. This is a bronze. Thanks. Good eyes. I don't have my glasses on tonight, which usually gets me in trouble. So thanks for catching it. And that is out of 99. Clark to Dallas. Good eyes, Cameron and Chris. Matty Ryan on the die cut. That takes care of our first two boxes. Last night, maybe it was 2 nights ago, I don't know, all the nights run together, we hit 2 Kenny Pickett relics, which is crazy. That was loads of fun. We also hit a Sky Moore Zebra, which was really cool. We've hit 3 Kenny Pickett relics, so 3 in 2 10-box breaks. So Kenny has been on fire for us. Boxes 3 and 4 coming up. Skylar Thompson, rookie to the Finns. Silver to the Giants. These are not numbered. Silver to the Giants. Neil die cut to the Giants. Mac Jones. And Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter out of 25. That is gorgeous. 15 of 25 to the Falcons. 15 of 25 to Atlanta. Gorgeous hit to the Falcons. Goodness, those colors just pop off there. Spiller to the Chargers on the die cut. McCreary die cut to the Titans. And Jack Jones. Box 4. Tie-dye, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's even better in person. Shows up pretty well on the camera, but goodness, they are gorgeous. It's my favorite card in the set. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Silver Thielen to the Vikings. Ingram, die cut. Baker Mayfield, die cut. Jalen Ramsey, die cut. And, oh, stuck. Orlando Brown, silver to the Chiefs. Nice hit to the Chiefs. Beautiful card. Alright, that's through 4 boxes. Let me sleeve up a couple things here so we don't get too far behind. Again, we will sleeve up all of the rookies, all of the die cuts before we ship. Alright, we need to pick up our pace and our hits a little bit. Boxes 5 and 6 coming up here. What's your opinion on Select as a product this year? Yeah, I think you're probably right, Paul. I think the tie-dye may end up in Hulk. So if you've not broken with us before, we have what we call our Hulk Smash Hit of the break. And we choose one card. It's either our favorite card or usually the biggest hit, but sometimes just breaker favorite, and we end up putting that in Hulk for our Hulk Smash Hit of the break. Hoping we hit something a little nicer than that. Not that that isn't nice. It's beautiful. Hoping for a Kenny Pickett to end up in Hulk. Alright, box 5. Good luck. Trevor Lawrence. And here we go. Out of 50. Mark Rypien auto to the Washington Commanders. They were not known as the Commanders then. Mark Rypien out of 50. That's a nice auto. Mark Rypien showing up in a retail. Nice auto, 18 of 50. Nice hit to Washington. Anytime you can hit a auto out of a retail product, cannot complain. Bobby Wagner, silver, die cut. Brady, Chase. Trayvon Walker die cut. Cards are sticking together. Die cut to the Bengals. Box 6. Kyler Murray. Zion Johnson die cut. Brady. Josh Allen. Josh Allen again. Sam Darnold die cut. DJ Moore die cut. Bernard on the silver die cut to the Bills. Alright, let me sleeve some of this up. We are through 6 boxes. I think last night we hit a Louis Lips auto for the Steelers. That was pretty cool too. I believe this is the last of the football product, of the 2022 football product, that is. We have a bunch of optic blasters to rip that we'll be ripping over the next couple weeks. We also have a few optic Football Fanatic exclusive blaster boxes that we'll be ripping. So again, keep an eye out for that. All of that will be on eBay over the next couple weeks. Alright, our 7th box. Patty Mahomes, Cameron Jordan, die cut. Here we go. Deshaun Watson to the Browns out of 99. 64 out of 99. 64 out of 99. Deshaun Watson to the Browns. Favorite guy again. Jeremy Ruckert going to the Jets. Wilson on the die cut. Jared Goff. Mac Jones. Christian Watson on the silver to Green Bay. Box 8. Luke Gordecki to Tampa. Brady. And the green Purdy. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Woo. That is a beauty. I think we found our Hulk Smash hit. That is a beauty. To the Niners. I might have said Green Bay. My bad. Brock Purdy to the Niners. Out of $2.99 out of $2.99. Oh, how awesome is that? eBay 101. That is going in Hulk. As awesome as that tie-dye is, I think it's got to be Purdy. Whew. That is a beauty. Grass to the Niners. Box 8 was hot. Cade York to the Browns. Christian Watson die cut. That'll do it for box 8. 2 boxes left. Let me catch up on sleeving some of this stuff a minute. Yeah, nothing wrong with this break. Tie-dye, the Purdy, 2 out of 99s, a Rippin' Auto. Cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. Last 2 boxes, still no Kenny Pickett yet either. Purdy's taking a ride. Still waiting on a Kenny Pickett. Maybe that's coming up. It's like a ghost. Yeah, I don't think we've, I'm not sure we've even hit any base. So, certainly a nice hit to the Niners. Color-wise, I mean, the Purdy is awesome. It's not the tie-dye, though. The tie-dye is stunning. But the Purdy, I think it's probably the bigger hit. I don't know. Maybe not. What do you guys think? What's the bigger hit? Is it Purdy or is it the tie-dye? Looks like a relic in this pack, maybe. Pack felt kind of heavy. Yep, I saw the red peeking out. You see, he exists, yeah. I don't think we've hit a base of him in, this will be our, we'll be through 30 boxes, plus 9 megas we've broken, and I do not think we've seen a base. So, I don't know if he's a short print, or maybe they sent them all to the West Coast. We're in the Midwest. Don't know. Maybe he's, I don't know. Alright, our 9th box coming up. Silver, Rondell Moore die cut. Russell Wilson die cut. Dak on the die cut. And box 10, last box, and there is a relic in there. See what we got relic-wise coming up. Sky Moore, whew, that's nice. Sky Moore silver. Sky Moore silver to the Chiefs. Christian Watson Packers spot's done nice tonight. And let's leave our relic for the end. Finish up with the other stuff and we'll end with the relic. Spiller. Brady. Mahomes die cut. And our relic, actually let's go like this. Relic to the Saints. Olave. Rookie swatch to the Saints. Nice hit to the Saints. No Kenny Pickett in this break. I don't think we hit a single Pickett. Which is definitely unusual. These relics are beautiful too, with that with the red. We'll check the Purdy in a minute, Cameron. Here is the final card, Justin Fields. Alright, let me sleeve up some of this. We'll do a quick recap. It's out of $2.99 club. Yep. Quick recap. Thanks again for joining us. Everything should ship out Friday at the latest. Friday at the latest. Alright, recap. Things that did not make the showcase. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Purdy's got to stay in Hulk. Prisms. A bunch of die cuts that we sleeved up. We'll sleeve the rest up as well before we ship them out. Just to give you a flavor of some of them. And the rookie swatch that did not make the showcase to the Saints. These are really cool this year. I love the red. The color is just really pops. And showcase. Sky Moore on the silver die cut. Rookie going to the Chiefs. Mark Rippon auto going to Washington. Always fun to pull a auto out of retail. That's out of 50. 18 out of 50. Couple of out of 99s. Benito to the Denver Broncos. out of 99. Deshaun Watson to the Browns, also out of 99. And a bronze Clark to the Cowboys. This is a cool looking card. I missed this the first time, thanks to those of you who caught it. It's out of 99. And tie-dye going to the Falcons. This is an absolutely beautiful card. It's out of 25. 15 out of 25. Yeah, I agree, Paul. It is, I mean, it is gorgeous. Looks pretty well centered, too. Pretty well. Maybe a little off to the right, maybe. But beautiful card. But our Hulk Smash hit of the break, Brock Purdy rookie, going to the 49ers. Brock Purdy. 299 out of 299. eBay 101. That is a sweet hit. And that looks fairly well centered as well. Hard to tell with how they'll come back if you're going to grade it. But alright, thanks everybody again. This will ship out, should be Friday at the latest. Hope you have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. And keep an eye out in our eBay store and our Facebook page for more breaks. Again, starting in August, we'll be just in our Facebook group for a while until eBay opens back up. So appreciate your business. Have a great night and a great rest of your week. Thanks. Bye-bye.